friends, how are you today? So I am obviously not on the homestead. For those of you who are new here, my name is Heather, and I am, of course, the urban homesteader, small space gardener for La Casita de Jardin, but I also work over here at Plants Etc. And today we have an herb class that we're going to be doing. Now, it's not an intensive herbal class, but we are going to be talking about herbal basics. So how to grow from seed, how to care for them, how to harvest, and how to preserve them, and then giving some examples, aka some very yummy teas and breads made with herbs. Yeah, it's going to be a really, really fun time of getting together and having fellowship with one another and learning and growing together. So I'm hoping to get some good shots here. But of course I have to be respectful of other people's privacy, so I will be doing the best I can with the clips. But I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions about herbs, I am a certified family herbalist, so go on ahead and drop the comments down below. I'd be happy to answer your questions. And I hope you enjoy this video. Let's go.
The class, and then I got to look at this like, oh my goodness, how do we even begin to grow herbs? So we're just going to do a basic on, all right, let's talk about harvesting, let's talk about starting the seeds, let's talk about propagating, how to propagate, drying. Like I said, you can hang dry, you can lay them out flat. I'm Sherrie. Most of you know who I am. This is Karen. She has the lavender fields, and we just had the lavender festival, if anybody was able to go to that. So we got some lavender products. All right, I'm just going to jump in. I have got books here that if anybody wants to look at any of the books, you're welcome to. They're not for sale. You can tell I hit up even the used bookstore. I find them at yard sales, Amazon, everywhere. I love herbal books. Today we're just going to touch on some of the basic herbs. Basil, one of my favorite. This is a green stalk. If no one is familiar with green stalk, Heather got me introduced to this thing, and I absolutely love it. I ordered 2 to start with, turned around, and I ordered 2 more. Before, I had grown like your oregano, your sage, the more hardy, even lavender, over winter with success, rosemary, everything. But with this guy, wow, I mean, this has just really opened up my possibilities to grow more and longer since we're going to go in the greenhouse at the end of the season. It makes it easy. Believe it or not, I come out on a regular basis, harvest this, throw it in a pot of water. I get my water full, throw it in a pot of water for some fabulous fresh herbal tea. So back to the beginning of starting seeds. How many started herbs from seed before? What's your favorite, easiest? All of them.
Rosemary and lavender are a little grumpy.
Lavender.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Anybody else?
Low germination of lavender. I think 30% is pretty
Yeah. Has anybody found that with lavender you have to put it? Yes, ma'am.
If you soak it in that wood vinegar or biochar,
So kind of a
it really improves
sterilization.
your germination, yeah.
And do you find it refrigerating?
For lavender, I never tried that.
Yes.
Cold stratifying.
Stratifying.
Yeah, cold stratifying. Look that up if you're gonna try to grow it. You can soak it like she said, then I put it in a damp soil, and let me show you the difference in soils while we're here. And on anything, I don't care if you're growing a house plant, I don't care if you are growing your garden vegetables, whatever, do not skimp on your soils. Soil is where it's at. If you wanna go to a big box store and pay $5 for a bag of soil, good luck. Don't skimp on your soil. This is our potting mix here that we have. You can see how fine it is. We start all of our seeds here in a good germinating mix. I moisten this first. Anything with your fine seeds, like your herbs, your tomatoes, anything, you're gonna want a real fine germinating mix. This is gonna be your potting mix here. This is our drawing garden. This is what we grow everything in here. I don't care if it's a house plant, I don't care if it's a succulent. I grow everything in this. Does anybody know what propagating? Doesn't know what propagating is?
Just with the water in the air.
Yep, you're just gonna take a cutting. You can use a rooting hormone if you want. I find that that helps with rosemary, lavender, and you can propagate almost any of them with success. I'm gonna show you one here. I bought these cute little containers, or I thought they was, off of Amazon. If you look over here on this table, you can see my pineapple that I had, and then I took these out of there. That little container just sat in my windowsill. And I took a day and I was gonna harvest a lot of my basil because it was getting big and I didn't want it to flower. So I went and I cut it. You can see here. I love it out, harvested, my basket full, come in. You can hang dry these. You can put them in a dehydrator. It's in that. But anyway, I cut my basil, brought it in, harvested a lot of it, ran out of time. Wrote it in a container of water. Yeah, easy. They stay beautiful. They make bouquets. This bouquet has been in this water, I know, over a week, maybe a week and a half. But you can see these little guys. This is what you get when you throw it in water and have a new plant. So in the spring, when you think you have to come to me and buy, I'm gonna cut my sales here. If you think you have to come buy several plants if you're patient. Okay, cutting. I know a lot of them you do not want to cut back too far. You do not want to kill your crops. My basil is not on this tower. I actually have it growing, companion growing with my tomatoes. Say you grow tomatoes and basil together, it increases the flavor of your tomatoes. Plus it deters pests. So, if you haven't tried, I know you do not want to let it do this. Carrie, you could probably second this. What I have found growing lavender, Munstead, is the hardiest for me to grow. So what you find?
Well, and as you know, mine are all out. This past winter, we had that horrible windstorm back in December, and I don't think that the lavender was fully dormant, and I lost a lot. Now, the Munsteads are the ones that have regenerated from the root and are coming back. Phenomenal's fair, but the English lavenders just
Yes,
are more
the
hardy
English,
for
yeah.
our area. That one that you've got right there, that French lavender,
Yeah.
once the temperature goes below 20, it just crumbs and it won't
Yeah.
come back.
Right. One thing about mint, has anybody planted mint before? What did you find happens with mint? You do not keep it in a pot.
Take over.
It's a nice ground cover.
It I'm gonna plant. I don't have a problem with mice, but you do. I have some spiders. We went to another doctor, my husband did, and he was treating for herbal and natural stuff from the health food store for cholesterol and stuff because he's upper in age. And the first thing they said was, well, quit taking this and go take this. That we didn't do it. It was 1 point off on his cholesterol. No, we're not going to change. Well, come to find out it was a similar situation.
They can protect restaurant food, they can protect your herbs.
Right. And Christy does a wonderful, she has a whole collection on drops, tinctures, oils. Heather does soaps, which I have right here. The herbal soaps. Bath bombs. You can do so many things that are just cooking with herbs. It just goes. Herbal salt. I made some herbal salt, which is really easy. Heather was instructing me on how to do that. On one of these, when I done the major harvest that day, I mean, my bar was covered in herbs. And I had my little,
Food processor.
KitchenAid, sitting here. And she told me, she's like, I do so many cups of herbs to my salt. Well, I love everything on here, so I wasn't even measuring or paying attention to what I was doing. I put my Redmond salt in my food processor, then I just went to put herbs. Oh my goodness. Then you lay it out and you dry it on, I use parchment paper, just on a cooking sheet. You keep it low, and I've got some over here for you to try. That is my new addiction to, boiled egg with some of that on top. Like I said, I told Heather, I said, now I don't know what to do because I didn't measure anything and I didn't pay attention to what I put. So now I can never replicate.
You know,
I'm just going to do the same thing.
I don't think it matters because from year to year, I do the same thing because I just don't have time. And that's where that recipe came from. I don't have time. I don't have the space. There's only so much room in the dehydrator. There's only so much hanging room. So adding it to salt just preserves it completely intact medicinally. So I'm able to consume everything.
Right.
And my family loves it. And I've got picky eaters.
Can you guys share?
Another thing you can do, other than making like a pesto, and you can make pesto out of anything. It doesn't have to be basil. It just whatever your flavor palette, whatever you like. Another thing that I done this week is freeze them in ice trays. All of them. I took the basil and the thyme, put it in there, filled it up, popped it in the freezer. By that evening it's done. Pop them out into a freezer bag. Zip them up. Olive oil. Yep. Yep. Because now, if you want, like Heather was talking the other day, and if you've got a special event, or even if you just want to do it because you like it, you can freeze herbs in water for your lemonade or any kind of drinks. And the main thing is just whatever you do grow, harvest it, use it, experiment, be creative. That's what I'm just getting into. That's why I would love to have the herbal in-depth class later, where I'm sitting out there taking notes and writing down. Because to me, I can start it and I can grow it, but I don't know all about the medicinal side of it.
Hey guys, Editing Heather here. So I have just got in here and I've started editing this video and I realized that I never signed off. So this class was a lot of fun. We had a lot of really good fellowship at the end. There was some discussion that was happening. Obviously, I was trying to respect other people's privacy, so I did not necessarily film them or their responses or questions per se, but definitely, if you are in a area that has local garden centers, get connected, because you can make some really great friendships. You can end up finding some really great resources to help you learn more about herbs, how to grow them, remedies, things that you can just do at home for basic overall health and wellness, and just to season your food and make your food taste absolutely wonderful. But I'm going to sign off now. So guys, as always, keep it simple, natural, and essential. We'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to drop us a comment if you have any questions down below. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.